I'm back! Woo! So let me double check this, because this keeps changing it to... There we go. There we are. That should be it. Don't know why it does that, it's so weird. Let's see. Yeah, that should be it, right? There we go. Okay. I'll talk in a wee second. I'm just setting up. Just setting up a few things here. Once again, there's a lot of people on tonight. A lot of people, which is good. It's good to see. So let's see. We're on. Alright, what's cracking? What is going on, everyone? What is going on? I am back after my Budapest trip. I am back. Right, let me check this one more time. Right, that should be it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take a sip real quick, and we're going to jump into this game soon. Been a while. It's been a long while since I played this. I mean, it's been since I went to what do you call it, Budapest. What a trip that was! Amazing place, amazing vibes, everything about it. So let's see. So it's been a while since I've done this. Actually, it's been what, last week? Probably last week. So yeah, it was going to be 7:45, but I figured we'd start this off pretty early at 7:30 roughly. And then on top of that, I'll be getting my tea, so I'll be having it on stream, kind of thing. This could be the final part for this game because I'm close to the end, and I figured we play this, and then also this is an unexpected stream because I didn't think I was going to do it tonight because I thought I would be working tonight, kind of thing, and I wouldn't be able to do it, but I'm here doing the stream tonight, so this is kind of like a welcome back after being off for a number of days since Budapest, and I can't wait to play this game again. So let's see where we get at. But anyways, I hope he's all. Somebody else, Kayleen, gave me a follow as well, so I much appreciate that. Probably from one of those from different streamers squad. Kayleen. Was it Willie's squad? Willie's channel, I think it was. Willie IRL. He's on tonight, so he's amazing. Give him a shout. I'm going to jump into this game right now. Man, I feel like as if it's been a while since I've like done this. Like, well, I know it's been last week, but it felt like it was forever, kind of thing. But I'm going to jump in. I hope you all have got your popcorn, snacks and drinks ready, whoever's on tonight. watch my Metal Gear Solid stream, possibly for the final time, and then we'll jump on the next game after it. Will be Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. If I can finish this tonight, that'll be the Friday night game for me. So, with that being said, I hope you're all watching this right now, wherever you're comfortable, relaxing, having your popcorns and drinks and any kind of drink beverage you have. Let's jump right in and let's do this. I'm going to straight away go ahead and start this game. I think at the part, if I remember right, we're at Metal Gear Rex, so we're finally there at that part. And I'm going to skip this because that's a lot of credits, or a lot to look forward to. So let's load this just now. I think we're at the Rex bit. No, we do not. We don't need to. We do not need to. Alright. Oh yes. The Metal Gear Rex. Alright. Let's get over to the Rex. Man, it's been a while. Oh, nearly fell down there. It's been a while, it's been a while.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready.
Too quiet.
They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know.
Actually, I've heard that conversation before. Pretty sure the previous playthrough I heard them say that before, so I just skipped it. Right, what else do you need? We need hundreds of things. Hundreds. Hundreds of things here. Oh, bullets is nice. We need that too. Oh my god, another codec.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh yeah, why is It's a bit weird, hold on. It's weird, Streamlabs. I thought Stream Element would. That's kinda weird how no one's. Why is no one on? No, there's no one on, but. Another FAMAS. We can take that. We need some ammo. As much ammo as we can get. Chaff grenades are nice. Also, it was quite a nice day tonight. Quite a nice day and things. I was talking to folk as well, which is not too bad. Hopefully summer's coming along just nicely, because it's long overdue. Can't wait for this winter arc to be all over, so... Oh, one now, odd con.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view...
The ultimate weapon!
Nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Wow, that was a long codec call. That was long as hell. Right, let's get over here. I do wish, like, the latest Master Collection thing on this for the PS5 would be a bit more. I don't know. I just wish it was. I wish it would be better. Oh my god. What? Hold on. I'm gonna choke this guy out. This guy's gonna. Oh, I missed a codec, but oh well. How did Ocelot not spot Snake?
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and
What?
disengaged the safety.
Does it spot him after
Can
that?
launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Did I set it
Business.
for Jonathan, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Sorry for you.
Going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh,
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
There goes the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
So how did they escape then?
Snake,
I wonder.
you've got to get that key.
Of course I do. Of course I need to get the key. It's always a trick. It's always a trick. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I need to put on ration here. Hold on. I probably should, hold on. Airbus, hello, Airbus. There's a magazine bagpipe playing leprechaun hunter. How's it going? Well, I just started this. So it turns out that I didn't need to work tonight, so this is kind of an unexpected stream. So originally it was going to be Friday. I could still schedule it for Friday, but I thought we'd do one tonight. So there you go. Also, there's an enemy behind me. The minute I look, or the minute I do this, the enemy's going to be there. Right, hold on. Joe, I'm just going to do that. That'll probably be the easiest way to do it. And then that way he chases after me. How you doing, Airbus? You good? I don't know why he doesn't chase after me after climbing it. I don't understand that. That's so funny. How you, Airbus? You good? There's so many things like within the game. Yeah, no work. I'm doing alright. I'm just back from, what was it, Budapest recently, so that was incredible going there. Amazing trip. I was with my brothers, so it was fantastic. Fantastic it was. I'm just gonna, we're playing this. I think this could be the final playthrough, but we'll see. But also, there's always a wee Easter egg during this bit as well, because we have to go in the drainage right here. Oh my god, there's a camera. You know what, maybe... Is that a gun one, or is that... I'm not sure if that's a gun one, but we'll fling this. Nothing in there, but we have to go in here. This is a dangerous spot. Ow. My health is killing me. Right, take two. Oh my god, there's a bomb. I knew there was a bomb in that one. There we go, PAL key. We got it. We got a PAL key. In fact, let's look around more. Oh wait, what? I was going to see if there was anything else here, because there might be something else around here. But there is another way to get a PAL key. That's the easiest way to do it. In fact, let's use a ration key or... There's another trick to it. It's a rare thing for it to happen. Why can't I climb over this? There we go. So that's what's got the PAL key. Easy done. Easy done. There's going to be a lot of back and forth here, because this is the only a nuisance part about the game. Like, it's quite a nuisance to get up and then back up again. But it shouldn't be a problem. It's just the style of it back then. I wonder if they would change it if they ever decide to do a remake of this, which will happen. Might have to change it slightly. Oh my god. Get up. But yeah, cracking day today. I mean, it was sunny unexpectedly, so it was not too bad. Oh man. There we go. Every time there's an enemy there, even though he said no one's patrolling. That's what's funny about it. Also, I don't know why there's a camera there. That's what's funny about it. Right. Let's get PAL key. Get the first PAL key out of the way.
PAL code number 1.
There we go.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
PAL code number 1.
Now PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Yep, we know where to go from here. We'll try and throw a chaff grenade here and see if there's anything here. Because I need to get out of this door before this. Right, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Right, cool. Okay, we need to go to a different location to do that. Should be easy enough. Plus there's an enemy here, so this is going to be annoying. Is he coming back? Yep. Oh, come on, enemy. Right. There we go. Easy. Get out of there. Funny how there's just one patrol person. That's funny. One patrol person. as I was saying, that there was another trick to get the PAL key, but you have to. It wouldn't be on the drainage. Believe it or not, it would be eaten by the rats in the game. So a wee mouse could eat it, and then there's always these like you gotta chase it down in the wee vents and things like that. Like it was very creative at the time. Because I'll show you, right? Had you not got the drainage key in time, it would have been eaten by them. So the key would have been, you know, with where the wee rats were. And there's a vent there, as you can see. You would need to like snipe them with a PSG-1 and all that. Very creative for its time. Very, very smart. There was just so many ways you had to do it back then. So many ways you had to do it. It was crazy. Absolute nuts back then. Speaking of nuts, this chaff grenade. Right, get out of there quickly. The amount of guns in that game is unbelievable. Okay, so we're in this location here. Hold on a wee second. So, PAL key. At the moment, it is orange. So we've got to wait for a bit. We have to wait for a minute. I've done this, right? It will tell me to freeze it.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Yep. It'll just tell me how to do it. Pretty unique for its time. I mean, look at Raven's minigun. Big gun, right? Big gun. Like I said, everyone's been playing different games tonight. I know there's a lot of other people playing that couldn't be tonight and things. Like Willie IRL, and then Thingy was on Jez Jr. earlier, so it was pretty good stuff. Like, you know, to see them. But it was before my shift was going to start, but I didn't need to come in tonight, so. Kayleen! Hello! Hello, Kayleen! How's it going? Yay, we got it frozen. There we go. Simple. How are you, Kayleen? Are you good? You good? Just started this stream. Well, I started like, what was it, half an hour ago, so. So it's been not too bad. I feel like as if I keep hearing things. But how are you, Kaylee? You good? What was I doing? I was trying to do the... Oh yeah, this. I'll need to get here before this. Might get over here quick. Like I said, I started doing this for like half an hour. I started it half an hour ago. You would have got a notification on Twitch anyways. I couldn't really... I done it on Discord, but I couldn't... I still don't know how to send the Discord link to you. Or to anyone, actually. Oh, sorry, Dad. What's that?
Your dinner's ready.
Oh, my dinner? Right, okay. Okay. Right. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my dinner. So, give me a wee second. I'll leave this on. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't realise Dad came in. Well, my dad coming in the door. So, oh my god, I need to pause this because why is this not pausing? There we go. If I pause it, see if I didn't pause that, it would have been like the key in the game would have it would have went back to orange. Okay, so I'm currently eating my dinner. I've got my pasta with meatballs and some garlic bread. So I'm eating that as we speak. Were you eating leprechauns? No, it's like, was it pasta and meatballs? So I'm eating that at the moment. I did have something earlier, but I've not had proper tea. Haggis pasta, gotcha. Haggis pasta. Nah, not really. Yeah, so I'm just eating away at this. Don't know whether to like pause the stream, but you'll probably see me eat for like 15 minutes or something. Should do some pasta. But yeah, honestly, Budapest, where I went, it was amazing. Amazing place. Well, enjoy your carbs. Oh well. I don't mind eating pasta. Depends if I'm in the mood for it or I'm not in the mood for it, if you know what I mean. But aye, so you got dinner for tonight, Airbus or Kayleen? Have you got dinner tonight? I can't eat carbs. I'm on constant keto. Oh right, so you only, I think you only eat like veggie stuff then. Is that what it is? So for dinner it will be a hard boiled egg. Like just a boiled egg, nothing else, no? Only meat and animal products. Okay. That sounds good. That's cool. Actually, I just love food in general. That's my consensus of it. Like, I can't even not eat, if you know what I mean. So, food is food to me. But this is a nice change of pace. Gotta make sure there's nothing else on there. Thought it might have been. Wait, what? Oh boy, who doesn't love food? Yeah. No. Oh well, it's done an auto mod where you swore, so that's why it's done that. Well, you're all good. You're all good. It's because you swore. That's why. That's why it's put up an auto mode up there. This is a family-friendly Christian stream. No, sometimes I will say like, if you seen my previous streams, a lot of the times I will say, kicking ass, well, piss. That's another one as well. So, I will say that, but I don't really say other words like the F word or maybe the other swear words. I don't really do it as much. I don't see the point. Unless I'm in some kind of boss fight in the game where I just mistakenly say it. And it happens sometimes. Sometimes I say it. Well, like Scottish people don't swear, removing swear words from chat shouldn't be an option in Scotland. I know. But the thing is, it's my control. So I just allow it kind of thing. Even though I don't really pay attention to it, but I just let it happen, And, well. Love pasta. Love it. Anything with pasta. Anything to do with pasta. Or pizza and stuff like that. Or any kind. I love it. Even though it's not really meant to be good for you, but if you deserve it enough after a long shift or something like that, then you deserve it. I've done this before, eat during midstream, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry. I am pretty hungry. Nope. Yeah, I will just say that. Okay. So for others that are watching right now, I'm just eating food. So once I finish food, set up and everything, we'll resume this game. We'll jump right back in. So if you're watching this and you've never changed the tag mukbang, something I don't understand. I mean, I've seen it happen before, but never what you call it, ASMR. No, definitely not be doing that. I don't know why people do it. Unless it's like women in particular. The mukbang thing, you're watching somebody eat hundreds of food like shoved down. It's kind of, I don't know. I saw a guy when I was in my mate's house. It was some dude that was American, and he's skinny as hell, and he went through hundreds and hundreds of food. Hot women in particular. Yeah, but Yeah, I know. It's for viewers. Like, that's the reason why viewership skyrockets, because it's a hot woman on ASMR. It's so obvious. So obvious. No wonder Twitch doesn't remove it. Like, so much for integrity kind of thing. But I still like Twitch in terms of like the community, like you, your boss, that others that watch my stream, you know. I do this for fun. Well, if you look behind the scenes, the video smartly cuts. They don't eat it really. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You mean like they edit it kind of thing, or what? Well, what? Right, last piece. And then I'll wash my hands and stuff. Oh, you mean like they edit it? Right, okay. Well, imagine there was like bloody 3 hours of you don't really eat huge amounts, so wait a minute, they don't eat huge amounts but they still do it as a way to gain viewership. Is that what you mean? There was a guy that was skinny and then he just went fat afterwards. Mental. Mental what folk could do. Right. That's nice news. Trying to think what to do with this. Right. We'll resume the session in a wee second. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, the fact that they don't eat huge amounts is, well, Twitch is interesting because you meet interesting people from all over the world. They can't edit videos so it looks. Wait, what? Hold on, I better look over here. They can't edit their videos so it looks like they eat huge amounts when in reality they don't. They spit it out. For example. Oh, you mean they split it as a way of it feels like they're eating hunters? Gotcha. I see what you mean. Right. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands for a wee second and then we'll play this game again. Give me a wee second, okay? I'm back. Alright. I am back. Yeah, he's probably well, he's probably taking that you know what. That's what Pastor does. Actually, it's been alright for me. I think the worst one would probably be takeaway pizza. I think that does me the worst. Not gonna lie. Hold on, do we still... We need to get over there before that unfreezes again, this key. So, we need to hurry up and get over there. Come on, Snake. Come on. We're gonna need time to mess around. In fact, hold on. Would it be easier if I do this? So we need to go back to the computer control room and finally get this key over here. There you go. Flip, flip, flip. Had to do it. Every single time there's an enemy there. Just randomly, for no reason. And look, he's not even there, even though he would be over there. How does that make sense? Right, get over there quick. And we got the blue key now. Blue key in hand.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Right, let's see where this camera goes. Oh, that was close, man. You see, if you got caught by the camera in that wee room, there'll be no other way out, kind of thing. Great. Great. I keep getting caught by this enemy. I'm only just passing through, mate. Just leave me alone.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go? I mean, I just ran. Yeah, if you get caught by the camera in the wee computer room, they shut the door, seal it, and they gas you to the point that you die. But there is a way to do it. There's a way to do that kind of thing, but you gotta be smart about it. You just gotta think on the fly. But we're gonna warm this key, and we now have to warm this key as a result, so up to that. So let's get this out, let's get the Famous out. I'm telling you, they would need to change a few things in the... If they ever do a remake of this, they need to change a few things, because there's a couple of things that are like very inconvenient in this game. But apart from that, that's about it. There's a lot of inconveniences. They could change it if they wanted to, but we'll see if they ever decide to do that. We'll see if they ever. And then you've got... Okay, oh my god, there's enemies. I forgot there was enemies in this. Oh, there's enemies in this, but... Damn it! No, patrol's back again. I forgot there was enemies in this, but... And there you go, you don't see Raven's minigun backpack that you see. Now we need to go over here, and then we need to go to that area where it was a lot of lava. It's kind of a pain to go from one end to another, but it is what it is. Let me move this over. There we go. So once we get the final key to go over, we should be smooth sailing. And then I'll let use with your own imagination what would happen if you've never seen this game before. How scary would that be? Imagine going to the floor and then just doing that.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
Wait,
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Box
No.
die. Box
Fox
die.
dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Pure codec calls, man. Codec calls. Let's hope I don't get blinking claymores around this place again. I hope not. Oh my god, there's a camera at me again! What is with this camera? This camera is after me, ain't it? It's always after me. Also, what was I saying before? See, when I watched Ocelot and Liquid segment there, I couldn't notice, but also there was like motion blur during this game. I've never seen that before. I think that's the first time I've seen that. I've never seen that happen before. Usually it's quite choppy graphics and stuff, but I've never seen it do a seamless motion blur segment. It's kind of new, I guess. Kind of new. Wait, where do we need to go here? Not that way, but down here. Alright, this is where we have to roast the temperature in this place. Where are we? Let's get rations out for a bit. In case there's enemies heading this way. Or in case there's enemies this way. No, for a fact there's an enemy here. I'll just sit back here and let this thing happen. How majestic is this music in it? Absolute incredible. I love it. I love nostalgia stuff like this. Let's see, is the card... No. Nope, not quite. Not yet. But you notice how it changed colour though? Because I'm in a different area. So we have to kinda wait for a bit. Also, I think a lot of people are going to be playing the what do you call it, Assassin's Creed Shadows game that's coming up. I'm not going to get it right away. I don't know, I just feel like Ubisoft's in a really bad place. It has been for years. So I feel like if this game does not hit the mark, they're in big trouble. There we go, that was easy. So that's it turned red. Now we need to head back immediately. We're gonna have to run for it because this is where it gets very dicey. Yep, just keep that on us. I'm gonna check something on this. Alright. I guess there's a part they need to change if for the remake. They need to change all this. It's a bit of a pain to do. I don't know how they would do it. Like, it would be interesting how they can remake it and stuff. Look at that, my weapon's disappearing. Disappearing weapon.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
Who are you?
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Crazy that, man. Long segments. It's a long conversation for Metal Gear. It feels like a movie more than anything. Seems that way, doesn't it? Like it feels like a movie. So sometimes codecs are a long thing to see. Or a long thing to hear. But hopefully keep us, we've got to keep us going, can't we keep us going? Ah, chaff grenades. What a gem of a weapon. Gem of a weapon. Wait, we're still a red, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, we're kind of cruising this, aren't we? You still there, Kayleen? Kayleen, you still there? What? How? What? Surely you would go round the corner to see me, right? Come on. There we go. Done. Easy done.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
Why?
I
Why?
deactivated it.
Oh, this is going to be good. Watch this part.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
Music
I'll
man.
tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother. served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh yeah. This is what I mean. Right. A gas mask.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Hurry up! Otacon! I need out!
Come on, hurry up already.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on, hurry up already! Come on!
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little.
I'm out of time! I'm out of time!
Otacon!
Almost there. Hold on.
Otacon! Please! Please!
Otacon!
Almost there. Hold on.
Alright, I'll stop it now. But that was the joke. That's the joke of the whole thing. What a tune.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Open it then, you besom. Oh, there's liquid. Way. We gotta chase him down. We have to chase him. Watch out, if I try and do that, he will not respond. Oh yeah, it won't let me watch. See if I go that way, it won't let me. It's like an invisible wall. Like a pure invisible wall. It's not even a...
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Liquid! Liquid!
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how. Why?
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
Fox Dye!
But that woman is the only one who really knows.
Fox Dye, baby. Fox Dye.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes.
Brother.
twins. But we're not ordinary twins.
Brother!
We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Yep.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah! Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Oh.
It's perfect. How do I stop it?
Here we go! Boss fight! Oh, here we go, man. Here we go. Here we freaking go! Woo! Alright, so let's see, Stinger. And we need some ration and Stinger! God. Jeez. Come on. I'm gonna get a turn around, I think. What are you doing? Come on, machine. Oh man, stop it.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
No good. I can't do it.
Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
Jeez.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Enough ammo. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Liquid! Bring it on! Bring it on, matey! Nah, didn't really harm, did it?
I'll crush you into dust.
Imagine what the remake's gonna be like with that fight. Imagine that. It'll be so good. This one was pretty easy though, because I played it so many times. So many times over the years. Oh. He's out cold. He's out cold.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake. Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were.
No,
We should be.
his
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Created? Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our
attention to detail
with the
here.
same genes as ours.
It's funny.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! (1991), the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can see...
I'll talk in a second, boss.
Touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Pretty blatant, right now.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of lull before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you. How about you, Snake?
Hold on. Airbus, what did you say? Imagine being told that you're an engineered being, I know, and then having to create weapons or something like that. You old Pentagon dude, have you any thoughts on the JFK files that were released today? The CIA killed the president? What? I know there was like an assassination thing, but that's mental. I don't know why they would do that now, I guess to just... Bet it's one of the leakers or something, maybe, I don't know. But anyways. Can I call Campbell? Imagine he called Autocon.
If you look like you're about to fall off the back of Rex, press...
Right. Probably best saving it here. I'll still continue though.
Are you hurt, Snake?
So right, and then we'll fight Liquid.
Don't die, Snake.
I am not going to die. Don't worry about that. What if I told you Natasha?
Snake, it is just you and Liquid now. There is no advice I can give you. Trust yourself. You have got to win. Snake.
Bring it! No, get back up, get up. Hold on.
Nice shot!
Oh, no. Come on. Ooh.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, I kicked him off. Oh my god, no. Get up. No, get up. Snake, get up. I'm trying to get up there. Get up. Oh my days, he's trying to spear me. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Got him! Snake! Ah, what a fight. What a fight. Results! Results!
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
Yeah.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Alright.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too. Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Just me that's...
Hurry!
One ration. That's all I get. 2 rations. I knew there'd be another one somewhere.
I'll drive. Damn! Surveillance camera.
Ah, stupid cameras, man. Right, where's...
Damn, no keys.
Oh, have I got it?
All right, keys.
Hurry up, I'm trying to fight enemies here.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Alright, let's go.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Ah, this is terrible. I kept getting hit there. Could do that. Here we go.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check it.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear up. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
Come on, come on, come on.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Trying.
You did it, Snake.
Here he comes.
Not yet, Snake!
Damn it, Liquid.
It's not over yet!
Ah, but I have him.
Liquid!
Liquid. Here we go. Come on, Liquid! Die! Come on! Ow. Come on.
Daylight.
Oh! Man, what a game.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
Liquid.
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
That's so fucks die. Funny. Liquid's dead.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
He's a G. Snake is a G. Yowdy. Yeah, Snake. Snake. Solid Snake as the king. And then it tells you all the background history about nuclear warheads and stuff. Can't really see it in full detail, but you get the gist of it. And there comes the song. Beautiful song. We did it. We finished the storyline. I kind of thought it was near the end anyways. Gives me goosebumps every time I hear this. Like, The Rock goes like that every single time when he comes out for his wrestling entrance. So if you save Meryl, like, I'll show you after. I'll show you at the end once it does. There's numerous paths you could choose, but it's the same canon storyline, if that makes sense. So if you save Meryl, you get the bandana as a special, as a secret item, if you would, which does infinite ammo. But had you earlier on surrendered to the torture, Meryl will get killed in storyline, and it would be Otacon that you go with instead of Meryl from that scene, and you would get the stealth camo. So there's like numerous ways that you can. It's just like the playthrough is numerous times you play this. You can play this 3 times, 4 times, and you unlock other stuff. If you play it, like, I think if you can play it 3 or 4 times, you get a tuxedo suit. So there's hundreds of secrets to choose from, and also you get the wee song at the end as well. The fact this was like 1998 back then, this game, incredible. Well, Metal Gear Solid 2 after this, so that'll be the next game for Friday. It just feels, this game does feel like a movie mostly. It really does. That's a good thing about it though, because you never get a game like this ever in your lifetime. what a song, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, go. Oh, break the voice, man. Come on, come on. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Keep the solo going. Let's go. Was it killing me? Definitely one of the best songs I've ever heard from Metal Gear, ever. Like, insane back then. Good Konami back then. Thank God I bought this game used. Thank God.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Mr. President. watch this. So I'll get the stuff. So the score, we did this on normal. We play timed it overall 8 hours 29 minutes 20. Saved 7 times, continued once. So I died once, which was fine, you know. Being found 20 times, enemies killed. So special items, as you can see, I get the camera, even though I got the camera from the other room, and the bandana. That's the infinite ammo one. Yes. So let's save this. Decked out. Yay. I know, we did it, man. We did it. So I can replay this at any time, and it always plays like differently. But yeah, you can. There's so much like Easter eggs in the game. So you can play Escape again, and then you get a different ending, but they're still canon with each other. And then you get different items as you unlock. So, pretty badass game. Metal Gear Solid. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me... Hold on, let me go back actually. Damn it, I clicked the wrong button again. So we've completed it. So like I said, so... Now, there is like other ones like VR missions, special missions and all that stuff. I don't know if I should do that just now, maybe. What would special missions be? Hold on. I'm curious. Special missions, right? I am very curious about this. It's not VR missions, is it? Let me see. Oh. What the heck? Oh my god. Look at this. You know, this is what the... This is like pre-alpha. Jeez. Look at this. Look how old ancient this is. Look how awesome this whole thing is. The enemies just... Also, that's not even a headshot. That's not even a headshot, you know what I mean?
Don't get careless.
Is this still going? Like, what is this? Oh, you could go as a ninja. I guess the one part you could do for the integral section. What is...
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
That is vintage right there. Vintage, vintage, vintage Metal Gear Solid right there. Right, so what happens here? Special missions. So what is it just VR? Is that what this is? Movie? What? Hold on, I'm curious. Oh, so this is like footage from the previous. What does it say? Tokyo Game Show, spring of 1998. That is unreal. The fact that they actually go and show it. Right, let's just go back. I take it this is just VR stuff, isn't it? Yeah. So basically you can just do training and stuff, but I'm not going to do it here. I just don't see the point, really. It's like different levels you can choose from. It's pretty mad when you think about it. Like, mad how like you can just choose different weapons, different styles, different playthroughs with this game. But we're not going to do it here. Let's see. These I'll play in my spare time. No, I'm not going to say that. I just wanted to see what this was, to be honest. Oh my god. I didn't mean to click that. Special missions would probably be the ninja thing, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh, so wait, so these are North American and all that kind of thing. Right, okay. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here, because I finished the game. See, I don't... Okay. So yeah, I think we finished the game, pretty much. So the next time we play this is going to be Friday, I would say. And we're going to do Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. That is going to be the next one. I'm going to take a sip because I need a drink. Pretty good timing as well because it's like 10 o'clock almost here. I say that's fantastic timing. Alright, I wonder who's going to be on tonight. This is what I'm curious about. I also want to know if this is actually saved at the point. So it has, right, okay. I see who's on tonight, but then we may... There's a lot of people on tonight actually, I don't think about it. There's a lot of people on. I'm going to see some. kind of want to also see who we could. Oh my god, this thing keeps glitching about. So if we do Stream Manager, and then we do raid. In fact, let me check. I'm going to see who we could raid. I know there's like other possibilities, but let's see who we could raid to. Same category. So the same game. So let's see who's actually playing this. Can I see who that is? Oh my god. Let's see. I'm just checking out other people who are playing this game as well. If not, then we will raid someone from the subscription. Raid somebody from that. It's kind of glitchy a bit, we must admit. Try to see who this is first, and then we will. Is there actually no one else playing? I don't think about it. Oh, there's other people. I think about it, but. I want to say him from it. Pardon me, man. I'm gonna burn myself hard. Alright. I think we're gonna read. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna read Willie IRL. I think we're gonna do it because he's online just now, and we might as well read him when he's on. He's the only guy I can think of. Yeah. I think we're going to do it. Alright, well, next time I will be playing this, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty will be the next one on Friday. And as part of Metal Gear Solid 1 is now complete. Thank you for tuning in. So Kayleen and Airboss, I appreciate you dropping by. So I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I had fun with this game. Had fun. Really had fun. It's been awesome. Like, if you like you said, you've never experienced this game before, this is the kind of game that you'll get from it. Like, it's just so good, so epic storyline. Like, it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant stuff. You know what I mean? So before I do that, let me copy a message here. So I don't know how you would do it if it's I'm just gonna write, you know what I'll write? I'll just write raid or something here. So let me try this. Let's see what would happen if I do that. Try to copy it. That's what I'm trying to do. So copy. So let's copy the message, right? And then we'll read. So, like I said, the next time I will be playing this. I've said that so many times. Why am I repeating myself? Metal Gear Solid 2 will be the next one. So that is going to be this Friday night. It's going to be good. Can't wait for it. It's going to be fun. It'll be a much fun. I mean, they are fun games. You know what I mean? And I'll see you all next time at that part. Once I do. So let's see. We should be on right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's people playing blinking Assassin's Creed Shadows as well. Another dude that's been on here. Like, there is quite a bit of people here. I don't know why. There he is. Okay, we're gonna raid him just now because he's the only one that's on. He raided my channel before, and I'm gonna raid him as well. So let's see. What is happening here? What is this glitch? Why do we? No, I don't want to collaborate. Not yet. So, like I said, Friday night. On the dot, probably be about 7:30 maybe, so we shall see. So we shall see how that goes, and let's just see if I can invade in just now, and that way I can see the chat. Okay, I'm going to do it just now. See you on Friday night, and I'll catch you soon. This has been a fun game. Fun game, like stealth action. I wanted to do this for a long time and finally done it, and it's absolutely incredible to see. So, like I said, Metal Gear Solid 2 will be the next one, and I'll see you all next time on Friday night. Peace out everyone. I hope you have a safe day tomorrow and stuff, and whatever it is you do, and I'll see you all next time. We're gonna raid just now, and let's see. Alright, see you then, okay? And bye byes. Have a good day tomorrow.